So our book really consists of two main parts. And the first book does a number of things. Well, for a start, it tells us what early modern English books there are at the Martin Bodmer Library. Then it really focuses in on the Shakespeare collection, and in particular on the collection of early English editions of Shakespeare. So it really tries to trace Martin Bodmer's engagement with Shakespeare, his love relationship, as I like to think of it, with Shakespeare, through the history of his important acquisitions of these early editions, as well as through an analysis of simply his collection of early Shakespeare editions. What is there? What does he have? What did he not have? And trying to set that analysis in the context of collections of early Shakespeare editions elsewhere, as simply in the context of what was published by Shakespeare during his lifetime and soon thereafter. And it's really trying to be the first analysis of this kind of Martin Bodmer's Shakespeare.
The second part of the book presents a bibliographical catalogue of the 174 early modern English printed books in the Bodmer. And we started by simply going in and seeing what was available, with the idea that this would be something that we could make available in bibliographical descriptions to scholars, and also, of course, online when they're digitized. So these descriptions contain all the information that scholars of this field would want to know about these particular books. They include things like the bindings of the books, the provenance, so when did Bodmer buy them and who else owned them in the history of their lives? Are there any interesting annotations in the books? How rare are they? How many other copies survive? Are there any pages missing? Are there any unique variants that scholars might be interested in? And we've put all of this together in the hope that this will become useful to scholars of our field.